Hey everybody, welcome to another Age of Grogu, and I've got with me Max, Jason, and Elijah. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, hey.
Yep.
Here we are. It must be
Hey,
another Wednesday night. It's or
Third
Tuesday night,
episode already.
Wednesday.
It's crazy.
We are on episode 3 of The Mandalorian. Oh my God, this
our
is going so
last double
quickly.
dose of Pedro for
Yeah,
Yeah.
a
yeah,
while.
Yeah, right.
yeah. That's it. Oh yeah, this it was. Yeah, we've been getting him
In The Last
The
of Us,
Last of
and
Us.
The
that
Last of
ended
Us as well.
Sunday.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I thoroughly loved last week's episode. Our reaction video is down there, of course, from last week. But I mean, where's this going, guys? Like they've covered the bases of everything that we kind of talked about, thinking the whole season was going to be about, or at least half the season, which was getting to Mandalore and getting into the pool and taking a little dip in the swimming pool. Where
All
do
it
we
took
go
was
from here?
R5.
Yeah, all it took was R5. R5 saved the day. Not really, but
Did get caught first.
yeah. So where do we go, guys? What do we think? We've got a whole arc going on with Moff Gideon. I'm guessing. We don't know that whole arc yet, and what's going to happen with him. What do you
We've been
think?
getting Bo-Katan every episode so far.
Yeah, no, it's great.
I think
glad-
she's gonna rule Mandalore.
I think so too. I think that's where it's heading. It feels like it, and it.
She might as well. She's the one who wants it the most.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. I mean, the question is, does that always happen? I mean, there is one thing that Dave Filoni has always done. Like back in the Clone Wars, when the Darksaber got past to Sabine Wren, tons of people on the internet were going, Sabine Wren should be the leader of Mandalore. And Dave Filoni said that's not what storytelling is about when it comes to Star Wars. We don't want to put every single character front and center of the of the actual being the leader and all this sort of stuff. Sometimes these
Yeah, I think he said he
characters
doesn't want
exist-
everyone to be the center of the galaxy.
That's it. Yeah, yeah. He said basically, yeah, and he wants this element of like, these characters are there, they are part, and they interconnect with someone who might be a proposed leader, but they're not going to front and center that person. I mean, Bo-Katan was always a backstory character, and now she's moving to the front in this, but she's moving to the front because she is hopefully going to be the legitimate ruler of Mandalore. So,
Well, the whole thing about Star Wars is how you connect to Palpatine, right?
of course, all roads.
Yeah.
She's Palpatine's
in the
illegitimate daughter.
what bloodline is she of Palpatine?
That's it. Yeah,
All right,
exactly.
how many
The show
degrees
will
of
end with
separation?
her looking into the
Yeah.
camera saying, "I'm Bo Palpatine."
Well, guys, this episode is just dropped, so we're going to check this out. We're going to do this on 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I hope she survives. We haven't seen her. She kind of like disappeared on the.
Visit the planet and
Yeah, I forgot about her.
Yeah. All right. Oh, there goes
Yeah,
Dan
I think
straight
he was
down.
dragged.
No, he slipped out a hole.
See, now that's dumber. If he just-
I can't say this master like cowboy.
Maybe
space
we'll
pirate,
find out
whatever
right
he is,
now. Maybe we'll
Mandalorian,
find out.
Slipped into a
That's-
hole.
if you're right, Brent, then he's
Yes.
a lot dumber than we all think.
What?
He takes off his helmet and goes, "Oh, that was a really deep hole I stepped in."
Oh, yes. Okay. Right where we left
Why
off.
she had to save him.
Nice. Oh, wow. She's having some moments.
Yeah,
Wow.
she saw the mythosaur.
Oh, she's had a complete spiritual.
I witnessed it.
Oh,
You bathed in the living water.
eh,
You are Mandalorian
there
again.
you go.
Can we leave?
She's not going to say anything.
The bombings from the purge must have triggered seismic activities.
It wasn't.
Did you see anything?
He slipped out of Chasm. Yes.
So he is stupid.
Shut up.
I knew that.
He's an idiot.
No, it's a personal. It was meant for her eyes only. I love that ship so much. Really? Say it. He's trying to say this is the way. Whoa!
The TIE interceptor.
Nice.
how
Yes.
close are we to
We
Kalevala?
haven't seen these since June.
Not far.
This is classic.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
We have not seen TIE Interceptor since Return of the
I stripped
Jedi.
off a lot of
Oh yeah, they're still after her because of that.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's dope.
That's
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's hardcore.
Nice.
Whoa,
Nice.
jeez, that's crazy.
Time for a nice dog
Oh
fight.
shit! Go 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 go
Oh.
go 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 go!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
doing a
That's
Batman.
sweet.
Pulling a Batman.
That's what that is.
Oh, nice.
Nice, dude.
That ship has got moves. Listen to that sound design. Oh my god, how
Yeah,
cool this
and
is.
the ships and everything look. I mean,
Oh,
I'm wondering
it's
if
gorgeous.
this is a mix of models and CG. I don't know.
Oh, I've never seen that ship do that. Holy crap.
Wow. Oh,
G-Force.
oh, that was great.
R5 is dead inside.
That's awesome.
Well, that was a great.
That was
chase scene.
freaking cool. Holy shit.
Not a scratch.
Uh-oh.
Still slipped in water, dude.
Oh no. Oh shit.
Like blowing up her castle.
No.
Whoa,
No. Oh my
Whoa.
god.
Nice,
No. No. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Oh no, her cool droid.
No.
All of her things.
Those mudstuffers bombed my home.
Oh my fucking god.
Get him.
oh, she's
Take
pissed.
him out.
Get him. Shut him up.
Oh,
Oh shit.
a lot.
Oh,
We've got company.
yeah. Oh, interceptors too. Oh, damn. Holy shit. Holy shit, this is insane. Damn.
Oh man,
Yes.
that's a cold opening.
Holy shit, that was
Wow.
so cool.
Man.
That
Hey,
was a
good-
great
Bird.
opening.
She's
Ooh.
lucky he got her out of the house, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, croissant.
Oh.
That was
Wait,
hot.
is it
Man, that
croissant?
was
Yeah, that's where they watched the
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
Where he
That's
told him
croissant.
the story of Darth Plagueis.
We know that cloning can duplicate an individual from a single genetic strand.
Did he clone his ear back?
My work
This is cool.
was the
Did he clone his own ear back? Because he lost his ear in the...
I
oh.
guess so.
I don't trust the doctor still.
I don't trust any of these people.
Yeah, that
yeah.
was all suspect.
Yeah.
What are these people doing?
M40 G68.
Doctor.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah. Notice that they're all given numbers
Shit
again?
I'd like to see.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are we here?
Cubicle, Star Wars cubicle.
Yeah,
Cubicles, yep,
that's
yeah.
funny.
52.
We saw this in the animation in Clone Wars,
You're
but
melting.
now to see this in
okay.
live action, it's one of Ralph McQuarrie's artworks.
Finally counts.
Yeah. Well, shut up. Of course it counts. Counted in Clone Wars. I forgot the name of the actual street. It's like a...
Ooh.
Oh, it's Dean
that's
Cundy.
cool. Huh? Who?
That was Dean Cundy,
Dean Kunde? Who's that?
the cinematographer from Back to the Future and a bunch of other
Oh,
things.
okay.
Oh, nice. Nice catch, Elijah.
Yeah,
Oh, that was cool. Maybe did he DP this? I wonder.
I don't know. I mean, he was in it, so
End of the show.
Yep.
It's cool. It's watching a
Right
date
here.
on Star Wars.
They say it's the only place on the entire surface where you can see the planet itself.
Wow,
That's
that's cool.
the
That's
song
new.
the song is
wow,
playing. in the
that's a
background.
cool concept. I like that.
Yeah,
It's the Resistance theme
The
in
last
the
point of
background.
raw Earth.
it
I
is
know
too.
it's pretty dope.
It is too. It is the Resistance
You have a
theme.
little dog? It's not the
Oh, that's funny. You're right, Jason.
Why is
Completely the Resistance theme.
Let me buy
That's
you a photon fizzle.
funny.
Oh,
Photon Fizzle? I want one of those.
Oh, she's buttering him up, obviously. So none of them are treated as war criminals.
It's like Operation Paperclip.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
That's what I'm thinking this whole episode.
Yeah, it's great.
just when I start to like it, I think of the end game of it. I'm just like, ugh.
Well, yeah.
Do you imagine the last episode is just Palpatine awakening?
No.
And he's like, I smell a
No.
new saga.
No. I don't trust her, but I'm also falling for the fact that she is kind of in that rehabilitational stage.
Yeah.
We're getting very similar vibes to Andor with what's his name, in
Yeah.
the cubicle and the
Dwight,
same situation.
sure.
Dwight, yeah, Dwight. You know what I mean?
This is definitely in the Lego Star Wars video game.
Oh, really? Look,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe that's where you saw it.
maybe. Look at the scope of the size of all the sets. Like,
The date was going really well until she brought me to her boss.
That is what you do when you
Yeah,
just go to the
when
next
someone's
corner.
coming for a ticket, you just keep walking to the back of the church.
Yeah, until the next stop. That's what I used to do. And start saying
Sounds like a
that,
backdoor pilot for like another show.
yeah,
right?
I'm fine with that.
We're gonna jump!
What?
What? Exactly.
It's like
Oh boy. Full on Star
stripping,
Destroyer.
stripping them for parts, I guess.
Yeah.
That's cool. It's like the old train yards I used to tag up back in the day. Like near where I grew up, there was like a bunch of old war boats that they parked.
Right.
This
That's
like
cool.
harbor that they just left untouched. Like they didn't know what to do with them. They called them the ghost ships from Benicia.
Nice.
I used to drive by and see them all the time. Just throughout the years, watch them get more deteriorated. Oh, look at that, Star Wars bugs. It's the most screen time any Imperial officers ever got in Star Wars. Huh?
Pretty much feels like what is going on. She's up to something. I feel it. It's-
Yeah,
Oh. Yep. Huh.
Oh, what? She's working with them.
Huh. Cool. We're getting one of those gunships, Max, from the Rebels.
Just set it
This
on
is
one.
really weird.
this is very
Only
weird.
Take a moment.
It's a trap.
Be here when you wake up.
We're going very, very THX 1138 in its own way. Yeah.
That's a derogatory term when you say that to a
This is very
calamari.
THX 1138.
His PUBG helmet.
I'm just trying to understand why though. What's the purpose?
I know, it feels weird to put in this show.
Yeah. What is going on?
Yeah, it's weird. Like giving him a lobotomy.
Do you mind if I stay?
She had to get in this place for a reason.
Yeah, it's from
Yeah.
Moff Gideon, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's playing a long game.
She's gonna turn it off, and she's gonna pull him out, and they're gonna go fucking get Moff Gideon, aren't they? Oh,
she's
she's
turning
not!
up.
She's turning up!
Turning up,
Whoa! What the?
Yeah, no witnesses.
Loose
Yeah.
end. See a loose end. that
Oh,
she's trying to tie
wow.
up?
He's not gonna survive this.
Yeah,
Here
just
we
on
go.
a roller coaster there.
Okay, that was cool. I'm liking this two
Like
stories
that.
going on side by side.
Smoother if you keep your helmet.
Uh-oh.
Of course.
She gets there. She's like, "Can anyone hold this real quick?"
I love the design of that shit. I want one.
No, turning it up.
This faction of Mandalorians just living like Al Qaeda. Super religious, living in caves.
Living a cave in the
Oh
desert.
man, ostracizing other people for not believing in their way. Like, come
Yeah.
on.
Oh man, that was cool. And I like how we just marinated in that other side story. That was
Yeah,
cool.
totally,
Yeah.
absolutely, yeah.
Seems
Oh,
to
the
make-
TIE Interceptors were so freaking awesome to just see in action.
Cool
again.
episode of the Mandalorian.
Yeah, that was cool. Wow. So I'm just appreciating this production art again.
Yeah.
We saw so much of Coruscant. It's like,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
It's the most I've seen since the
Yeah.
prequels. Oh, look at that. Look
So
at that
that
droid
was
supposed
just
to look like.
bizarre. They took him on this entire journey.
Yeah, that was a
to
weird
kinda get his
episode.
mind wiped. That was,
Honestly,
Yeah.
It was good and bad because it was long, and it would have been great to have that much time spent on Din, even though every episode is him.
No,
But I want to see how this plays into the main story.
I'm fine with that.
I liked that kind of humanizing some of the old former Imperial officers, just
Right.
them just chilling, drinking,
Yeah.
living. It's the type of stuff I want to see in Star Wars more. You know?
Yeah, they definitely kind of cross the Andor vibes with just the
Yeah,
environment and
I
stuff
think
like
that's
on
why
the
I
characters.
liked it.
And they spent time in places. They spent time in. This is
It
that
felt
nice.
lived in.
This is that
You know,
nice
you're not just
blend.
passing by.
Yeah,
You're
this
not.
is that.
You're like
But
experiencing the world. You
yeah.
know.
Well, this is also that nice blend that it still has a little bit of the fun, light-hearted Star Wars that I kind of, wanted to see in Andor, but then it was able to take some of the elements of Andor into it too and make it, give us
Yeah.
that time to live in the world. That
A
entire
balance
set of
in the
story.
Force.
No, it was just
Yeah.
this really nice balance of. You said balance, and I said balance. Yes, it was a nice balance of being able to feel lived in within the environment of Coruscant, and in totally introducing or reintroducing two characters that we really haven't had too much detail on who they are, and we've seen them for the first two seasons, but to see them both kind of intertwine, you get to learn some of their background, which is like. Finally, we're getting to see some of the bad guys get some background. So I really do hope that Moff
Yeah,
Gideon,
I
when
love
he
that
eventually turns
stuff.
up, gets some more background because I want to
It's
see
just
his
good to see
background.
the perspective of people who are like in like rehabilitation too. I like that there's like a program.
Yeah.
It grounded the world a lot more and made it like
Mm-hmm.
this actual living, working world.
Yeah.
We also saw the rich
Yeah.
people that were unaffected by the regime changes, who were
Yes,
kind of like, I
exactly.
can't keep track of this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. And you think about it, those are the elite that they, dealt with within the
Those are the people you
Rise
see
of
just
Force
partying in
Awakens.
Canto Bite.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, in The Last Jedi. Yeah, for sure.
But it shows like there's this whole like faction of like people, just elites just
Oh,
like
sure.
feeding
Yeah.
off of the war. It's just like
No,
real life,
totally.
you know.
Totally.
There's like the ground workers, there's
Yeah.
people being rehabilitated, and yeah, I like that, man. It just really
That that
grounded everything. That's cool.
was top level on totally different ways. They had some great action sequences in there. They had some just great, just reality. Again, just so much of Coruscant was
Got to
so
see like
beautiful to see,
got to see people going on a date on Coruscant.
Yeah.
which is
That's
kind of
pretty
weird.
cool.
But weird. But
You never
cool, yeah.
see
Yeah,
that.
you're right. No, you're right. Yeah.
You never
Well,
see
fake
like that
date.
everyday,
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
For
a
that to
date.
be
Yeah. Yeah.
getting lured
the
in.
everyday life on Coruscant. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You usually only see it from like the sky view, you know, or
Yeah.
or like just in passing, but to kind of just like sit there and chill there for a little bit and just kind of a day in the life
Some time
kind
to
of
just
thing is
chill out,
awesome.
sit back, and eat the yellow biscuits.
Yeah, I like those.
I like the red
that.
ones.
We never
that's
saw
cool.
the
I
red
like
ones,
that little-
but she ate their yellow ones.
That was some cool like just banter between people who are actually like
Oh,
in
yeah.
this world.
Like,
You don't
It
really
felt
get to
very
see that.
natural.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't really see that much in Star Wars. It's cool.
Yeah.
That's the type of stuff I want to see.
No, totally.
That's what I like. That's what I liked so much about Andor. You know, you get
Yeah.
that kind of slice of life the most
Yeah.
you can out of any of these Star Wars things instead
Yeah.
of just spaceships. I
Yeah.
mean, which is great. I love that.
Do you
But,
think this
you
is speaking of Andor, do you think this is the backdoor pilot to a show like Andor? Something kind of in between the Mandalorian and Andor?
That I'd be down. I'd be down.
Something like that. I mean, but at the state Disney's in right now, I doubt they do.
Oh no,
Yeah, I
they're
mean,
trying
yeah,
to-
yeah,
I-
yeah.
yeah.
shave some stuff down. But Andor should. I'm hoping Andor ushers in a lot more stuff like it.
Well,
See-
Andor's only going to have 2 seasons, so they're going to need something to fill its void. And I think, this would be a good replacement. This idea, I mean, because it's it's more all ages than Andor is, and we'd be able to still fill that void that Andor kind of
Yeah.
filled for the audience.
Let's talk about the scale of everything. I don't think there was nearly like not even one scene that felt like we were in the in the volume in
Volume.
the stagecraft. Yeah, it
In the
felt
volume, that's true. When after you
very
mentioned that,
open,
I was
very
looking at those
large.
bigger shots,
Yeah.
and it did look
Yeah.
real. I mean, it did look very
Well, you know
open, but
what?
it was probably fake.
The writing
But it
and
looked
like
like real
the
locations.
Yeah.
the writing and the story was like so compelling. I didn't even think about that, you know? Like
No,
I
no,
didn't even wasn't
I
even
was
looking
trying to.
for the volume or
Yeah.
anything like that. I was
No,
like,
that's it.
this is
Yeah.
cool. I love what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Well, episode
And
one, you could definitely tell when they were on Navarro. You're like, yeah, they're shooting. That's where they're shooting. You're like,
Yeah.
they're on that set, but you could not tell this episode the last episode. It was
It was
done
Yeah,
it was
really
these are
just so
well.
great.
grand and huge.
Yeah,
Like every scene was
exactly.
large and depth
Yeah.
and Coruscant. It was like it just
And believably real. It didn't look
Yeah.
fake or digital.
Yeah.
It didn't look.
Yeah.
Even that dogfight scene at the beginning, it looked
Mm.
better to me for some reason.
Yeah.
I'll have to go back and look at that. But
They definitely
it
have
looked interesting.
spent a lot more time this season. I think John Favreau said in an interview, "We're not with going further. We're not going to make you feel like you're in the volume anymore." And he said that in interviews in the last year or
Oh,
two.
interesting.
And they really don't. So this is making it even more exciting for me
It's
for
nice.
Ahsoka the series because we're going to see. I mean, you know, Book of Boba Fett felt in great times very volume esque in the volume. By the end of it, the last episode I think of Book of Boba Fett, they started to feel more open and larger in the streets, but they were still on a set. This felt huge. This like felt enormous.
It was Obi-Wan that was like abused the volume, I feel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
again, it's like, but
Yeah.
then they were
That's
in,
where they was like,
they
all
were-
right, come on,
yeah.
enough, guys.
But they were at COVID restrictions and stuff back at the time when they were shooting that too. So there is definitely limitations that they had. But this is definitely outstanding. Like I'm
Yeah, that was good stuff.
this
man.
is where I want Mando to be at this point of like I'm just blown away now. Like this feels like a feature film in cases of a action adventure and scale. It's starting to feel like this could be playing on the big screen.
I like
Which
that.
is
I like that they stretched out all that Coruscant stuff. Like they didn't rush it. You know,
Yeah.
that's why
Yeah.
the episode was so long.
Yeah.
They kind of just let you live in there for a while,
Right.
and
Yeah.
they, had a slow pace to kind of
Yeah.
just ease you in and kind of make you feel this slice of life kind
Yeah.
of situation
Slice-
a lot more
yeah.
by
Yeah.
spending more time in it.
Yeah.
I love
Anyway,
seeing apartments in Star Wars, dude.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just the
that was
extra
interesting.
light stuff,
we
dude,
get
is
that.
what it's so cool.
A normal bedroom, a normal bedside
Yeah.
table.
That's the stuff I
Yeah.
want to see, man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Anyway, we should start wrapping this up, guys. We're going to talk more about this on Sunday during the podcast and also on Jason's channel on Wednesday night on his Twitch Vogu channel as well. So if you get the chance, join us there. We're also going to be dropping a Bad Batch episode 13 episode. We'll probably catch up with that in the morning kind of thing. But if you enjoyed this video and you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And guys, thank you so much for joining us. And we shall be around for next week, episode 4 of The Mandalorian of season
This is the way.
This is the way.